Oh, is that our only way out? Count me in?
Let's stop this craziness and think clearly. What can we do?
I agree. If that's the only way to get home, we should give it a shot.
All right, then let's try our best to get as many views as possible. We can only hope for the best.
Hey guys, sorry, but I have something to confess. I've done something I regret. I dressed up as a Nazi for Halloween.
What? Why would you do that?
Dad, you can't be serious.
I know. I was drunk, I guess. But I'm really ashamed about it.
You know, Peter, with something like it, it's not the act itself that's...
So you have to stop this kind of behavior.
You're right, Stewie, I know better. I'm gonna have to find some way to make it up to everyone.
Well, there's one thing that you can do. Make sure nothing like this ever happens again and assure it was a once-in-a-lifetime event.
I can do that. I promise you and everyone else that this won't happen again. I'm sorry for what I did. It was an ignorant mistake.
I'm glad you recognize that, Dad. That's how mistakes get fixed.
Chris, why don't you go off at a bit of respect on this one?
You know, this stuff is serious.
I guess maybe each man was right.
What kind of name would that even be?
It's the prepared, easily digestible cartoon version of actual world. What is story?
Whether the lesson comes across in a simplified package or not doesn't change the fact that war can have an effect on generations.
That's actually really sweet. What an interesting family tradition.
What? Only can pretend it can possibly be sweet, Nick.
Peter, regardless of the production value, your great-grandfathers and great-grandfathers should be respected.
Sorry, Dad.
It's all kinds of complicated issue even for adults to process. So I decided to come out and be open about why you want it all along.
Excuse me.
I think a country song just started playing.
I don't know much about trans stuff, but can you still do the things you did before?
Guys, please show respect. It doesn't hurt to be a bit understanding.
I'm still basically myself. I just feel more comfortable this way.
So this trans comes with benefits?
Oh, why you didn't get any powers?
Now stop it. This isn't a joke.
Hey, now, this isn't sport.
Please, let's just be adults and listen.
I just want to be accepted in this family for who I am. Can you do that?
I can do that. Welcome to our family, Lois. We're all behind you on this.
You know,
I'm glad we got this sorted out. We all love you, Lois.
So what do you guys think? Should we reinstate Cussing?
I don't know what that means.
I'm still unclear why it's such a crime in this house. What did it do so wrong?
It's simple. Posing is a way for people to show their greatness by.
Why don't we cut the technical stuff and take a vote? I say yes, we reinstate Cussing.
All right, then. Who wants to reinstate it?
I'm all for it.
Me too.
Sure, I'm fine with it.
Great.
Yes, honey, we were there last month with Peter.
Why are say Niger with your guests?
As if it makes a difference.
No, clearly by saying it with the cheese. It indicates they think Niger has more glamour.
Peter kept on saying it with jokers too. It's kind of annoying.
Well, please, the country spelling with the guess is totally correct.
I'm not sure why I had to say it with your guests. Anyway.
Neither am I. He's just sub.
Peter's just like that. Always saying things that don't make sense.
Let's just hope he doesn't go to Niger next time we go there.
That's not exactly a difficulty, is it?
All right, so this is gonna sound crazy, but here's how to make meth. First,
Daddy, do I really have to learn this?
you're never too young to know something as valuable as this. Now, the first ingredient is
Gasoline. Is it made of gasoline?
Chris, I would never advocate for the attempted production of meth.
Brian, he's not trying to make it. I'm just making sure he knows what goes into it.
Oh, who wants to learn something that's probably illegal in licensed states?
Meg, you're free to leave. You never know when you might need this type of specialized knowledge. Where was I? Yeah. You need red phosphorus and iodine crystals, and you...
So, is there stuff in there that makes it harder to do?
No, Chris, that's...
Didn't the gunpowder go in there too?
Yes, that's... Hey guys, did you know below the craft name a cat is at off?
That's adorable.
And not like our cat, Brian. Who's books and look at.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree with that assessment.
It's not just because I think the cats like that bring us joy, but because it fits with Lovecraft's themes of cosmic horror.
Indeed. Thoth was Lovecraft's principal deity, chaotic, nameless evil lurking in the outer reaches of the universe whose true form could not be known.
I actually find that interesting.
We tried to write ancient traditions and their stories into our best to dig like.
Just like my beloved cat is at Thoth.
Peter, what's going on with Chris?
Our eyes are turning cross-eyed. He's thrashing around and I can get a grip of him.
Oh my God, does it look like I'm having some kind of stroke?
I think he is. Get Brian and Meg. We should call 911.
I will get them here with Chris and try to secure him and keep him home.
Okay, hurry up. He's screaming and I can't stop him.
All right, I'm calling Meg and Brian now.
What is it?
Is everything all right?
No, I think Chris is having a stroke.
Right, we need an ambulance. I'm already heading over there. Right. We need it. I am up there.
I'll call the ambulance and update the family.
All right, thanks. Hang on, 111.
Talk about lightning-fast response. A stroke can be a serious medical concern. Thank goodness you two are here.
Without reactions.
Säg fighting lately a half an hour gedeka Bistoferstan.
What?
Easy say jump and draw garden again blood cam on Hobie West Dash.
Peter, what the heck are you saying?
What's happening?
Oh, and no one explained that phrase to Chris.
Actually, I know what that means.
Well, of course you do, Meg. It's not like I was talking about Vienna Seedles and Lebkutchen.
Stop talking in German and let's get out of here.
Why not? I'm buzzing.
Chris, buzzing might be fun in a video game, but your life is much more important.
Yeah, your passions and interests might change. That's why you should focus on your vision and your personal development.